congratulations for winning the regional award for Best Fintech category.
Thank you.
My first question to you is, what would you like to see for the growth and development of your company 1 year from now or within the next year?
The ideal scenario. I think definitely right now we are at a stage where we are growing locally here in Slovenia. We're only present now here. So while focusing on, really nailing the market fit and doing some tweaks and product upgrades to really get it there. And that's going to be our priority for maybe the upcoming 3 to 6 months. What we would really like to see the second part of next year is getting outside and growing outside of our test market here in Slovenia, now that we have a service that we see that clients like, use and pay for. And that's really the key target.
I'm really happy you went in that direction with your answer, because my next question actually is, we see a lot of amazing talents individually in the local ecosystems within this region, but also amazing opportunity for collaborative effort. And I'm interested in, what do you see for the direction of this region as a whole in terms of collaborative efforts on startups and entrepreneurship for the future?
Well, I think it's hugely important. I can tell you a story about our own startup, because my partner and co-founder and I already had the idea and actually founded the company 5 years ago. But at the time we didn't manage to attract the funds because the startup ecosystem within Slovenia was still very much underdeveloped. So the idea really was shelved for like 3 years. And it wasn't until 2014 that we then went on to get some angel investors to fund the project and really go into development. So I think it's hugely important that this ecosystem is growing and gets investors and corporations and startups together, because that is the perfect fertile ground for making great ideas happen. And I like the way that Slovenian startup ecosystems has developed. I think it's all. I'm not so much familiar about maybe some other countries around, but I think the general trend is going in the right direction. I've been in Poland, for example, at Wolf Summit, which I believe is a fantastic event for Central European startups, and it's a great thing to see this develop.
Great. And the final question for me is, where will you put your trophy and award?
Well, in our offices. I think we have to find a good spot for everyone to see when they rush it through the door.
Maybe it's time to get yourself a trophy cabinet and see how many more come through the door.
Yes, that might be it.